Through error, you can come to truth. That was a quote from Crime and Punishment, a dialogue from one of the greatest minds so far. That was Theodore Dostoevsky, who wrote Crime and Punishment. And I want to communicate on the importance of reading fiction. Last year, I was a self-help addict. I used to like self-help books. I basically stopped reading fiction novels. I retired from those novels. I used to see them as more of children's literature. That's what children read. As adults, we read self-help book, or as young people read self-help books. It wasn't until April this year that I bought one classic novel or fiction, and I read that novel. I think that was Dante's Inferno, and it was actually that good, and I don't know why. And not until I started reading more of these classic novels and fiction that I started to see that there is something that's hidden in the pages of fiction novels that we don't learn from self-help books. In fact, most self-help books get from fiction novels. A good example is some of the works of Robert Greene. Robert Greene, when he's writing his novels, he gets from fiction novels. But the question is, why is fiction important, especially in this day and age? In a day and age where we work 8 to 9 hours a day, where we are bombarded with the phone and social media, it is very important to learn how to read fiction. The thing about fiction is that it does not only creates a world where you get to learn more things through the lens of a character, but you get to engage through the character's eyes. You get to feel, you get to know things that you have never known. And it's important that fiction is very important in our day and age. And that's what most people are not taught. Okay, I wish I had more in this video, but we are going to discuss about it more in the next video. At least maybe a 10-minute video or do on the importance of fiction. But fiction is very important for the mind, for your empathy, to expose you to things, because most people are not exposed to certain things. You get to see the horrors of humanity and the beauties of humanity through fiction.